You're listening to Goons, Games, and Gear, the sexiest gaming podcast in the world.
That whatever.
Awful claps.
That's right. We're back. It's our games of the year, or just our 2023 wrapped.
That's a good time.
Yeah,
2023 wrapped.
It sucked.
Honestly, yeah, pretty terrible. Pretty mid. You know,
I mean, there's a lot of like great games that came out, just not for us.
Yeah,
you know, it's like we haven't finished Baldur's Gate 3, but I feel like you can't even put it's like I feel like you have hundreds of hours in that game to give a really like a genuine
do
review.
like multiple playthroughs of each of the classes and
so like
we don't have that time.
But I mean, that's like I guess an honorable mention. Like it's for us, it's really fun. But only with friends. I can't play that game by myself.
Oh, no, I can't. It's too overwhelming by myself.
Maybe if it was like just you and me, that'd be like the smallest amount.
Right.
But
we would just, I don't know.
just be super annoying.
Yeah.
So other than that, I would say 2023, I'm not sure if we played a lot, but we played, some...
I'm trying to think what we played on the channel. We played Spider-Man.
We played Spider-Man? Oh, wait, not... Well,
Mario Wonder.
Mario Wonder. I would think that's going to be like my co-op game of the year.
Mario's done, yeah. Mario was a lot of fun.
Okay, so like, I'll say this.
Pull that up.
Pikmin 4, it was great, and I love playing with you. Or watching you play. However, their whole co-op angle is bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
That part of it was disappointing to me. What's the point of using this as the...
Well, that one's for you, I thought.
Yeah. I thought, okay.
So we both had it.
Gotcha.
I'm just trying to see what we've played this year. Naruto, which... God. Okay,
dishonorable mention. Watch our review. Watch our review of that game. Actually, watch our unboxing, which is the favorable. Watch our review of it, and you'll see that we hate it because
we played Mirage. That was.
I never finished it.
I didn't finish it either. I don't know. George played Digimon World, which was a PS1 game. You should check that out.
Yeah, check it out. I was gonna
Pokemon DLC.
We decided that we're gonna do like an epilogue, or once the epilogue's out in January, we're gonna do like a full-on review of like all of it combined. We did a podcast episode a while back just reviewing Scarlet and Violet, so check that out. Let's see here.
Played Diablo, played Final Fantasy 16. We played Tears of the Kingdom.
So we
played a decent amount this year. It's just on the channel.
What should we go first? The games we didn't like, or games we do like? We actual games of the year, or like our like personal games of the year. You know what?
Yeah,
I got. Oh, let's start with this. First is the biggest disappointment, which I think would go to Naruto Connection. Yeah, that was like the biggest.
Naruto is literally they chopped up the old games and made one big super disappointment, and. That was it. That was what we got.
But they skipped out on great battles from base Naruto. Almost
it was literally only Naruto and Sasuke battles.
Right. I actually they skipped the Jiraiya Orochimaru Tsunade fight.
Yeah.
They skipped.
I think they gave us the Jiraiya and Pain fight, right? But
you have to, right?
Yeah, you have to.
But they didn't give us Shikamaru and Hidan. Like, what was that? What? Are you serious? Most of the war,
was a cutscene.
Yeah, no,
whatever they called it.
You didn't get the rematch of Zabuza. You didn't get there was a fight with the Adara reanimated, but it was kind of mid. In the anime,
right?
Well, yeah, that game, man, that I was so disappointed. Because we really wanted to play just for the campaign to relive it, and it's just
it was just supposed to be all of Naruto in one, and I mean it was all of just Naruto doing his stuff,
and even then they still missed stuff,
right?
You didn't even get to do the
final fight of base Naruto, where it's like Kurama Naruto versus cursed Sasuke,
I'm sorry, you get that fight, but at the end of Shippuden, and as a flashback.
Right, as the flashback, which was in for Clash 4.
Right. It's okay.
You screwed it. What the heck?
The online, you could add, they did some improvements by adding stuff to your character, customization-wise, masks and stuff, which is cool. Yeah. But, just the campaign made it so terrible that I was I don't even want to keep this game. If you have I just had the base version, I returned it. I got a full refund. He got the full on collector's version, which is totally worth it as a Naruto fan.
Right.
But if only you could replace the game with like
just like return the game with like a soundtrack or something.
Yeah, why don't they do that?
I don't know. They hate us. It was literally just a rushed thing.
Oh, yeah, really though. Yeah, it was we streamed it and we're just like, wow, this sucks. I'm trying to think if there's another game that was... Well, I mean, I expressed my disappointment with Pikmin Force co-op.
Right.
We were like, playing co-op is going to be sweet. And it's just like, it's like the Mario Galaxy things. Like, who wants to play that? Who wants to play the Star Shooter? Like,
right. Yeah. It was really bad. I don't know. Nintendo, like, either knocks it out of the park with, like, co-op or they just murder it for whatever reason.
So in Mario Wonder, thank God I was here for that because... Like the online co-op, I'm seeing people praise it. I don't understand
ghost mode or whatever.
I don't understand the praise. So I'm seeing YouTubers praise the online like co-op. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Right.
It's just like, yeah, okay, cool. You can see a ghost, so that means nothing to me.
Right.
But I would say that's probably my co-op game of the year.
Mario Wonder.
Yeah, so like I mean,
Baldur's Gate, ton of fun.
Baldur's Gate's really fun, and like it requires a lot of thinking, and there's a lot into it. But Mario Wonder is just simple family fun, you know.
Right.
And it's just like wasn't too challenging. It's just like relaxing. There's no stress. Yeah. So I mean, so co-op wise, but I also can't think of other co-op games we really like genuine co-op.
No, there wasn't a lot, right?
Did we start? Was it Far Cry 6 that we started in 2023? Or
yeah.
Okay, we started that.
We didn't finish at the beginning of the year. We didn't finish that. We played WarioWare.
Oh, so that was fun. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah. WarioWare was fun. Yeah, Mario Party I liked a lot.
Mario Party was a ton of fun.
Yeah. I even bought it just in case we ever played online together.
I have like a list, but
we should maybe this year we should keep track of like every game. Yeah, exactly everything we played. Was it I mean, it didn't come out this year, but we played what's that? It was a co-op divorce game.
Oh, It Takes Two?
Yeah, It Takes Two.
Was that this year? That was so much fun.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
I don't know when we played that, but that was a great game. That could be on our list.
Yeah, okay. But no, if it's like if this is a wrap, I guess it's really about our experience rather than like...
Right, for this year.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what else we played that was like a stinker.
They're
really... I don't know.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't think... I mean, I don't think there were a lot of games we just didn't enjoy.
Right.
I think
there wasn't a ton of stuff that wasn't like unbearable, I guess.
Right. Nothing on the Switch.
Nothing on the Switch.
Yeah, definitely nothing on the Switch. There wasn't anything you really played exclusively on PlayStation other than Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Spider-Man, but which was great. And then anything on Game Pass, I'm trying to think.
Payday 3.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what?
That was actually the stinker of the year.
I take it back. Yeah, Payday 3. And you know what?
It.
At least Naruto was playable.
Right.
You know?
At least there was a beginning, end, and middle and end. Like,
yeah, are you like that was a joke?
Yeah.
That was literally a joke. They just. Oh my god! Just filled me with anger. We were so excited, except Derek was, I think, healing from the dentist, and
I had my wisdom teeth out, and you know it was better. It was a much more enjoyable situation than.
Dude, we spent like hours. We're like, dude, we can't play this. And like the servers were down. It took like weeks, and now they're still like trying to just like add stuff to the game, but it's gone. Maybe next year we could all revisit it when it's like when I trust them.
Fixed,
yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, I mean, that
was probably the worst game of the year.
I mean, you played it a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No, I just remember. I remember that day specifically.
We played the beta.
Oh, yeah, we played the beta
weekend.
No, I think. Well, you came back one day. I'm like, hey, let's just try it because the servers might be back.
Oh, that's
right. And then we got like one game. And
that's right. We were stuck at the second floor, and it was like, put the bomb down, and we're like, how? How do you do this? It doesn't explain it. Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Yeah, that was you know, yeah, I was gonna say that maybe it doesn't count as worst game because it's unplayable, therefore we couldn't play it. But because it's unplayable, I mean that was like our Gollum in the sense of
and we played Gollum. And Gollum was a lot more fun than that.
It was more fun because you could laugh at the problems. You know?
Right. Payday 3 was actually like just sad.
Yeah, it was just bad. It was. And apparently they reworked the currency system because like everyone hated it. I don't know. That game was just like unbelievably mismanaged. Right. They should have just kept supporting Payday 2. I at this point. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
What was the original disappointment? I totally just blanked. We were just talking about Payday 3, but what did we talk about? Oh, Connections.
Oh, Naruto, yeah.
So, it's like it's like I had more hype for Naruto. That's why to me, like, it hurt my heart when
it hurt more because I was more excited for Naruto.
Right. If you guys could take a glimpse into Derek's like studio, you would get some idea that Derek's
stuff
yeah.
I have here. I'll grab this just off the shelf, like all the Akatsuki rings. Like Naruto is there everywhere in here.
Yeah, and now
and now I just kind of want to throw it all out.
All down to trash. I can't believe it.
I'm playing it all.
Yeah. So okay, I'll put it this way: Payday 3 was the biggest co-op disappointment. Naruto was just the biggest game disappointment. Yeah. So
I could agree.
Bravo! With that. If I remember to put a laugh track in or whoever edits this, congratulations. Oh, and by the way, Naruto, why did you remove wall fighting and still no clashing after what, 1?
I know.
It's like, oh my god. Oh man, that hurts. Most hyped game though for next year, since the wrap, mine is Tenkaichi 4.
Oh my god. Yeah. I was gonna say that was like one of the high points of this year.
That was the only high point of the Game Awards.
Was seeing this trailer, yeah. Honestly, yeah.
That Game
we didn't do like a Gamer Rewards
review
or whatever, but that was like the only good part of it.
Yeah, I was like, oh, like they're very. So I believe most YouTubers fake most of their like genuine, or no, I'm sorry, not genuine, like their reactions to announcements. Most like in terms of like like, oh my god, Hello Kitty, oh my god.
the people that like cried when they put like, I don't know, Terry in Smash or something,
right? Or like or like a new Fortnite expansion.
Oh yeah, Kevin the Cube dying. Like kids actually like wore suits to the funeral. Like, just like, oh, Kevin,
Johnny, why are you wearing a suit today? My best friend. Oh my god, Kim? No, Kevin the Cube. What?
They took out the towers. Dude, that was in 2001. No. Tilted Towers. They're gone.
Yeah.
And then they brought him back. And it was great. Another high point of this year was Fortnite like redoing the first map again. That was like a ton of it like brought us all back to Fortnite again.
It's still fun.
Yeah.
I do enjoy going back to it. And now that I'm a sucker and got the John Wick skin, that's all I've been rocking. Yeah. I just love it. I don't know. Fortnite really came with a resurgence for those who didn't want to play it because of a build mode. Like was no build this year, or did we just come back this year for it?
No build was last year. But we stopped playing and then they announced it was like a joke. It was like the first map was coming back, and that night we were like, "Oh, let's just play Fortnite," because we were planning to play something else.
Right.
And then we just played Fortnite, and it was a ton of fun.
Oh, the one Fortnite time when we came back,
we won like 8 games in a row too. We were like, all right, we're guys, we're back.
We got
Ninja,
Rob into
watch
Fortnite
out, we're
somehow.
coming.
I never would have thought Rob would get into Fortnite. Right?
Yeah.
He's
Rob doesn't play anything with us Fortnite was the game. He was like, yeah, I'll give it a try.
He's basically beating the Battle Pass.
That's insane.
Yeah,
he bought the Battle Pass. That's insane.
I know. It's wild. You have to know and see Rob.
Right.
So that was pretty cool. That was like kind of a highlight.
That was good.
Getting suckered by Epic to give him money.
Yeah. Epic. You win again.
You did it. Bravo. So I mean, I'm not gonna say it was the best like co-op experience because multiplayer, sure, it's really fun. Let's see what else did happen this year gaming wise for us. Made some changes to change the channel, how we're gonna play games. What did we just play recently?
Did we play Redfall this year? Was that?
We did.
That was a stinker.
Damn, that was another huge disappointment. We did like a play till you die challenge.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. And then we instantly deleted the game.
Right. I honestly think
just hear me out. This year. Yeah.
I think at some point this year or even next year, we should get the guys because they have Game Pass now.
Right.
And be like, hey, look, it's like it might even gotten better because they added 60 frames, Derek. It's there. Yes, I know.
Minecraft Legends was this year too. That was really fun.
Oh, well, I'll get that in 1 second. But yeah, Redfall. I think we should all get back to it and just do like a 4-player run and just have stupid
go
fun.
for it.
Just have stupid fun.
I can see it.
Minecraft Legends. We did have fun with. I wish we played online.
The like multiplayer mode or whatever it was.
Right, but I heard they stopped supporting it, or not online, but just like in general, just like
the game was a lot of fun, like way more fun than it should have been.
Right,
for what it was.
Just like attack. And it was pretty fun. It's like baby's first RTS, basically.
Yeah,
and it was pretty fun. That's a good way to get into the genre if you care to try. Now you're just going through like our YouTube.
Like that's what we did this year.
Did we
Kirby we played this year.
Did we play that together?
We played it in person.
Okay.
That was a lot of fun.
That was.
Mega Man Battle Network was this year too. The collection.
I need to go back and play it more. That's I was so hyped for that game, but then there's so much came out, or like so many things that we played that took up my time.
Yeah.
To come out this year, and it's like, damn that. But yeah, Battle Network.
I just remember we played Assassin's Creed 1.
Wait.
And then also we were working on our Legend of Zelda Zelda-thon.
Yeah.
We got to Link to the Past. I forgot we got that far. We got to Ocarina of Time.
You know what was this year? And might change our disappointments. Dying Light 2.
Oh my god, that's right.
Yeah.
That was so bad.
That was unbelievably boring.
Yeah.
We actually had to talk, like, dude, this is actually bad.
Yeah,
this is boring.
We could not get through that.
Yeah, and I was stupid enough to get it digitally, so I couldn't get a refund on it. But that was man.
That was actually terrible.
But Payday 3 was just unplayable comparatively.
Right.
That was just and I loved Dying Light 1, but Dying Light 2, man, that just it was a big stinker.
Yeah.
Big stink.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. And I feel like no one talks about it.
No, that game came out and, is dead. And that's it.
Yeah, it's that.
Lethal Company's been a lot of fun.
We'll get to that. Well, I like in terms of the pause. No, Lethal Company's great.
No, I mean.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to give them the stinkers first. I love Scarlet and Violet, but it plays like that came out in 2022, right?
Both the DLCs were this year.
Oh well, okay. Kid Akami, sure, that was quite the experience. Let's see here. Spider-Man 2, no Bill in the Prom. Fortnite was great. Jackbox we got into this year, which was really fun. Yeah. I played some Isaac, which I still need to finish. We tried Lasso Challenge and Halo. No one.
That was. That was terrible.
They were asking Rob to play it with Zero or George. Yeah, George.
Either of them.
Yeah, with Zero experience was not the right call.
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate 3. I tried to go back into Dead by Daylight, and I wanted to break my computer again, so I said, screw this, I'm out. Party Animals.
Party Animals is great.
Party Animals is.
I want to go back to that.
Yeah, I really. Yeah, be if there's a community night and there's not a lot of people.
Liza P was a lot of fun.
Yeah, this is charging slower than his draining battery, so I'm gonna just.
Oh, like Rocket.
Yeah. Android tablets. Is that it for Starfield? I'm not disappointed in. I just I knew I wouldn't be able to finish.
That came out and I feel like nobody talks about it anymore.
Oh no, people are talking about it right now because it's mostly negative reviews on Steam. And did you hear because Bethesda employees are for some reason responding to reviews in Steam. What? They're trying to explain. Well, they're trying to explain this it's so hard to do this and that. It's okay, but you really shouldn't be responding to reviewers.
Yeah, you should probably just leave it alone.
Just leave it alone.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre was a lot of fun.
Oh, that is a lot of fun. I like going back to that with you guys. It's a co-op horror. That was pretty fun. I think that's really
cool. That was pretty much it. We did a lot of Pokemon. We did a lot of Fall Guys this year.
Fall Guys is really fun. Yeah.
Pikmin. Yeah. Pikmin. Oh, Exoprimal. That was fun.
That was fun
playing with everybody, but
it kind of got old fast.
It died.
Right. I think it's That
was pretty much it. Yeah.
So
that was our.
Bread and we'll talk about
Bread and Fred was.
But
great.
that was. Oh man, that's up there for best co-op game.
Yeah.
I mean, that was really fun.
Oh, Friends versus Friends was a lot of fun too.
Oh yeah, we gotta get back to that. It was just hard to stream it because it was from the PC and we were just hard to do it. I think we got Gollum was. I mean, Gollum. It wasn't disappointing when you knew it was a stinker going in, right?
Right. We were just playing it just to play it. But.
Biggest stinkers of the year. Go to Payday 3 for being unplayable and boring.
Right here. Payday 3. We remember.
Naruto. Connections for just leaving out all the fun parts. Yeah, just
breaking my heart. Breaking our hearts.
Breaking our hearts. Dying Light 2 for just being terrible, just boring.
It just sucked. Yeah, just compared to the first one, and they like got rid of guns. That was another big thing about that game.
Yeah.
There's no guns. It was all melee.
There's no guns. What was the other stinker? I'm gonna put Starfield purely because it takes way too much to get into.
Yeah. It's too much of an investment.
Yeah, there's like 8 billion different systems. Anymore. Right, exactly. And there was another.
Oh my god, you know what another one was down here that everybody forgot about and is dying? Overwatch 2.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
did that come out this year?
That was this year.
Okay, yeah.
Or no, was it this year or was it last year? I thought it was this year. Hold on. Let me go back. Farther back.
And Derek was a huge Overwatch fan when it came like the original one.
It's fine, right? But it like the whole premise of like we had to make a sequel to add a campaign that we eventually just canceled anyway, and it was all stupid.
Yeah, it was like
first of all, live stream it or did we just
we no, I don't think we ever live streamed it. We played some...
I think we just played it.
Yeah,
that was this year, I'm pretty sure.
It was not fun. And it was it was like
all of these only we remember to put them.
It was only 5 players. No, one less tank.
Dropped a player. Yeah, they nerfed all the butts in the game.
Made it free to play, which made it arguably way worse.
Yeah.
I feel like we're missing a stinker.
All the characters were locked behind pay walls. You had to buy them.
Naruto, Payday, Starfield, Dying Light 2. I thought there was another big stinker that were.
There definitely was.
Yeah, there's Payday, Naruto, Starfield. Oh my god, Dying Light 2.
Gollum technically.
No, I mean like it was just a bad game, but like everyone's gonna say like worst game, you know.
I really can't remember. I know we said another game though.
I mean, I was disappointed in Pikmin 4's co-op, but I wouldn't put it as a stinker.
Yeah. No, I guess that was it.
Really? Is that it? I feel like we're missing one. I mean, for me, freaking Alan Wake 2. I don't know how people are saying it's like their game of the year. I think it's so astronomically boring that it makes you want to cry. I guess that's it.
Yeah, I can't remember.
All right, so yeah, those are the stinkers. Those are the stinkers.
We remember to put them.
Yeah, those are the stinkers.
On to the positives, though.
All right, let's Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2.
Well, we'll break it down. So Spider-Man 2, you have yet to beat it, but do you know the ending and stuff like that?
No. I have not seen any spoilers about this game, surprisingly. Other than the final suit you get as Miles is like
it's dog shit.
Is it the Carnage suit though? Is that the final one?
Oh, no, that's just like a one you can unlock. After, but like even that's like. Yeah. But
then there was a leak that we're getting Carnage DLC, and then some other DLC that I don't remember. But
well, I mean, since you know there's a DLC, it's not really spoiling. But there's a side mission. It was really cool, like because you never say the guy's name. You don't really think about it. It's like this red-haired guy. And then at some point, I'm just like, I say it in the stream, I'm like, this guy isn't Carnage, right? He's just like, oh, let there be fire. I'm like, he's not Carnage, right? Let there be KR. So I'm like,
that's awesome.
God. I was like,
that's so cool.
Yeah, I gotta find that. If we had a real editor, I'd love to get like highlights of the year. But it's like, go through hundreds of hours.
Go through all of this.
Let's see here. Yeah, so I mean, I won't say the rest of it, but Spider-Man 2 is like a 10. I mean, like as close to a 10 out of 10 for me. I don't know how I can make it better. I mean, cool. It'd be cool if there was co-op, but
right.
It was just a really good. It's like did you like Spider-Man 1? Yeah. Okay. Well, do you like more Spider-Man?
Like Miles? Yeah. Okay. Well, we put them together, and now they're in a game together.
Right.
Enjoy. And Venom.
Yeah.
Venom.
Pikmin 4.
Pikmin 4 was really good.
Except for the co-op.
But it was still just Pikmin, and that's really all we want. Keep supporting the game. They said they'll keep making them. As long as they
sell
well, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think that was like that video you sent me about Luigi's Mansion as well. Like,
right.
Luigi's Mansion apparently like always does super well, so they're always gonna keep making them, I guess.
Oh, that's good.
What is it? Retro Games, I think, makes them, or Level 5 games.
Well, yeah.
And they're like always designing them.
Right.
I wish
the game came out after we started our like dedication to the channel, because I would have loved to play a co-op with you.
Which one?
Luigi Mansion 3.
Oh, 3?
Yeah.
We'll have to go back and do the co-op.
Yeah, we're going to make a list of, like, once we have a studio and can do this way more often, just, like,
Right,
backlog
in-person
games.
stuff.
Right.
Because I have every Switch game, so we can play all of them.
Right. Aren't they're remaking one, right, for Switch?
2.
Oh, it's a 2.
Yeah. 1 I have a feeling we'll get eventually, but...
That was on the 3DS. They did a remake.
Right.
Or
They remade it
yeah,
on
yeah.
the
Which is
3DS.
cool. Oh.
Yeah. Final Fantasy 16 was really good.
I watched him
Soundtrack
play,
was
it
a
looked really
killer. The combat was super fun.
I hear that game gets snubbed all the time for everything. It's like it for some reason it's just shouted from everything else.
What's that other one? The Golden Joysticks. I think it was nominated for like 90 things and won like 2. And everybody's like, why?
I'm hearing like it's one of the best Final Fantasies. It's just like so many other things came out. It just got completely.
Right. It was like the Titanfall 2 effect, where like it got snubbed by other stuff.
I liked watching you play it when I could.
It was
the combat looked really fun. But it looked like it was like hundreds of hours. Like, it was like an investment.
I'm still not done with it. It's just like there's too much to do in
it.
Obviously, Tears of the Kingdom was literally a banger.
But Tears of the Kingdom. There's 2 games. I
don't remember what one game of the year was it. Tears of the Kingdom?
No, it was Baldur's Gate.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
I mean, I guess we'll wait until our game of the year. I'm very conflicted I'm between. I'll just say now. I'm conflicted between Tears of the Kingdom and BattleBit for me. BattleBit is one of the best games I've ever played. For the love of God, please. Fun. Derek does this like this army impersonation.
We're gonna go back to it soon.
Now that you have a better PC too, you'll be able to run it better and stuff. Not that was a problem. Excited. It's super fun. It was made by people who just like got pissed off that Battlefield started to suck, and are like, we can make a better Battlefield. And it's just like the only problem is like. People are like, oh, is this just a Roblox game? Like, no, it just looks super blocky because they wanted to show you can have an amazing Battlefield game without super duper graphics.
Right.
So, and it works super well. But at the same time, for me, man, Tears of the Kingdom, spoilers, it's not even a spoiler, I guess, but I hated Breath of the Wild as a Zelda game. I'm like, wow, as a Zelda game, this sucks. The story sucks. The boss battle sucks. Everything sucks.
Yeah.
Tears of the Kingdom was like, what if we just fixed everything?
right. The problem with Breath of the Wild, right, is it's an amazing game, but terrible Zelda game.
Right.
And they were like, all right, this one, do the same thing, but make it a Zelda game. And it was like, oh, awesome. Boss battles, dungeons, like, we still had the, like, abilities and stuff. And, like, the crafting gimmick was cool, like, there's a lot there for other people.
Oh, the fusion mechanic?
Yeah. But the Ganon fight at the end, get to that... You get to that samurai fight. Oh my! I'm
very conflicted to this day. What my favorite Zelda boss fight is, because before it was Zant. I'm a huge Twilight fanboy, and I thought Zant was Zelda never does like a boss battle remix like other games do, where like Devil May Cry, they always have it at the end where you have to beat all the bosses again to fight the final boss. And so some other games do that, but Zelda has never done that before.
No.
Right? Like, I don't think so.
No.
Right. But with the Zant battle, and he gets crazy and crazier, love it. But, and then even the Ganon fight now is just amazing. But, because it's like horseback and then the duel.
Right.
Public Ganon. But this one, you want a samurai showdown where he goes fucking Super Saiyan and then turns into a goddamn dragon? Oh, yeah.
It was so cool.
Yeah, it was, I mean... I think like the actual samurai fight was better than the dragon, but the dragon part was just so cool.
Right, it just added to it.
It was like, and there was actually story. Like there was genuine story you could unlock. Like
right. From the beginning of the game, you were like hooked because you were like, okay, Link's waking up again. He's got to get the Master Sword. Wait, he was sent back in time. Like, it was crazy.
Yeah, but in Tears of the Kingdom, it's just... I mean, like, I genuinely enjoyed finding the teardrops to, like, see what was going on.
Oh, yeah.
Because Zelda being missing was, like, a mystery. Like, what happened to Zelda,
Right,
and
like, why has she not popped up yet?
Right. Versus Breath of the Wild, it's just more like, what led up to Ganon winning? Versus this is like, okay, where's Zelda? And, like, how can I... fix this, fix it. And then it's like, I don't know who at Nintendo was doing crack, but, like, what if Zelda turned to a dragon, was eternal, therefore was holding the Master Sword that we sent back in time, so if Link could get it in the future? Love it!
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought about that in a billion years.
No.
I was, when you get that final teardrop and like, it shows you, like, that's what happens, I'm like, that is one of the coolest twists I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I would not, and you don't get twists in Zelda games. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's pretty cut and paste, right? Like,
right.
Ganon took Zelda, Link goes save Zelda.
Right, exactly. So, oh, man. I mean, we'll talk about, like, our definitive game of the year, but I'm conflicted between those two because, like, Battle Bay is just so much multiplayer fun, but Tears of the Kingdom, I have the Pokemon OLED stuff, but I kind of regret not having, like, what you have. But they're, like, I just couldn't justify another Switch.
Right.
OLED Switch. Derek has a problem. But, so, Tears of the Kingdom, ooh, that was... My only real criticism of that game is the Water Temple. I didn't care for the boss battle, and I didn't really care for the look of the Water Temple. Where, it felt like a Wind Waker kind of boss, but it was, like, kind of cartoony. I'm like, They
could have done better.
But to be fair... It was probably very difficult for them to design the dungeons purely because of all the stuff you can, like, do to break the game.
Right, it's not like the old days where you could only, like, run and throw bombs or
Right, exactly. Like,
it's like, oh, you could go through the ground? Great, you have to account for that everywhere.
Right, exactly. Like, any mistake, like, okay, now they can just break the temple.
Right.
So, that was, like, that was amazing. And I was very skeptical of getting that game because how much I was bored from Breath of the Wild. I was like, maybe I'll just let Derek buy it and then he'll play it. I'm like, nope, that was I don't know if I'll go back to 100% it, but I like that I own it. Does that make sense?
Right. I like that it's there. Right. I could always go back to
the world ends. I'd probably be like, you know what? I'm going to restart Tears of the Kingdom.
Right. And play it again.
Okay. So, well, anyway, what's another? And I guess we'll talk about Baldur's Gate 3.
Right. Baldur's Gate was.
It's really fun.
Really fun.
Yeah.
I like literally anything you could think of to do in that game, you can do, which is like just incredible to me from just like a programming perspective.
That was probably a nightmare.
Yeah.
So like, did you count for taking a dump 2 act ago? Ooh, I didn't. You got to code that in. No. It was, that was an experience. That was, I mean, we haven't finished it yet. We're kind of taking our time. Are we going back on Monday? I'm not sure. But, I don't know. Yeah, no, but, like we said before, we need to, it's like for us, we have to have a party because there's no way I'm going back to that game by myself.
Right.
It's so much stuff. And then controlling 4 different characters, it just seems like, it's like, I assume XCOM is less like, how do I put it?
It's easier.
Yeah, it's easier.
It's like you do one at a time, right? But
right.
You can kind of control what's going on, I guess.
But like in this, like there's a billion different stats. You level up every character.
Right.
So I mean, it's a really fun game. I'm not going to put it for my game of the year.
No, it's definitely a lot of fun, but no.
But if you like that kind of game, you probably get like thousands of hours.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, just like I wonder if this game, if I don't screw this girl, will I?
Right.
What if I play this game without her?
You could just go through that game many, many times just to see what each of the outcomes were.
Right. I don't know if I had this discussion with you.
That wasn't this year, right? Cult of the Lamb?
No. Just
last year.
Yeah, that was last year. It was maybe even the year before, but the DLCs were this year.
Yeah, last year.
Yeah, last year. So yeah, Baldur's Gate 3, really great game, just not our game of the year. Let's see. Spider-Man 2 we already talked about.
Spider-Man 2 is great.
Pikmin 4, I mean...
Pikmin 4 was really good. Mario Wonder, I think that we're just...
Like
that's
co-op.
The best co-op game of the year.
Right. It
was really good.
It was really good. The biggest criticism is that why did you just only have Bowser Jr. for boss fights when you could give anyone wonder powers? Like, I just don't...
Yeah. Yeah. They kind of screwed the pooch on bosses,
right? But
everything else was like incredible because they'd like designed a wonder mechanic for every level.
Right.
The music was super good. There were like levels where you like just went through and listened to old music from the old games, and they were great.
That was really good.
Fun.
All like the little sound effects, every animation has like some kind
everything was just the little details for that game were just incredible.
It was interesting they added the Yoshis and Nabbit, but only as like easy mode characters. I kind of wish you could play or get Yoshi as a power up, but I guess they couldn't account. I guess it would have made it too easy if it was just something you could get in a level and keep carrying it to other levels.
Probably.
Yeah. But if they make a second one, like a direct sequel, I'd love to see like Yoshi utilized more.
Right.
And do you think they'd make a because they did like
2?
Well, they did like new Super Mario Bros. 2 and stuff like that.
Maybe. I feel like they'll keep the new art style, right?
Right.
So I don't know. It's hard to say if they'd make a direct sequel or just like call it something different. It's just so unique. I don't know. It's hard.
Right. The power-ups were cool. I mean, as a co-op experience, local, it was great. Online, like, I feel like they screwed the pooch. Like, oh, there's ghost versions. Like, you can see them, you just can't do anything with them. Like, then why do I...
Right. Why do I even care?
Why do I care? I know there's like a race mode, which like for online, which is
oh yeah, that's really cool. The speed run for the games are really has been really cool.
Oh, I haven't watched them, were they?
There's a lot of cool stuff you can do with the different like abilities you can equip and stuff.
Isn't like the bubble power is busted?
The bubble and the like run off of ledge, but you don't like fall instantly or something. I see all the time.
Oh, you know what's really fun? One of my favorite parts playing it with you was the synchronized like jump levels where like or it was playing music
against the walls. They were literally speedrun levels.
Yeah, like there's like 2 or 3 of them, and they're just like they got very difficult. And I was like, wow, this is really fun.
Yeah.
I'd probably say that's our co-op game of the year. If you can play it with your friends, it's just a fun. It's like
just better.
It's better not stressful. Experience. It's just relaxing.
Right. It's just Mario. And
it's
just fun to play again.
Right. Although add Wario.
Add Mario and Waluigi as playable characters. Why not?
Just have fun with it. What else?
What else came out this year that we played? That was good. We didn't play it, but Mario RPG came out, a remake of that, which...
Well, you play, I mean, it's the exact same thing. So
Right. I mean, I'm excited to play. I own it. I just haven't gotten a chance to play it yet. But the Nintendo has been doing this, like, sneaky thing of testing the waters with all these old games.
I don't like what's the test though? I feel like it's a guaranteed.
They're just stupid,
you know what I'm saying?
Right? Like they hate the easy money, right? Like everybody's been asking for a Mario RPG remake for years now, and it's like they just refuse to do it. And then all of a sudden, it's like, oh, by the way, here you go.
Here you go, guys. Like, oh, thanks. I mean, we've been asking,
right?
We played Kirby this year. Kirby Deluxe came out this year, right?
The Triple Deluxe remake came out. That was really fun. Playing that again,
very easy, but just it was it's Kirby, you know, like
you're never disappointed to play a Kirby game,
right? Let's see here.
What else did we play? I know we played other stuff. Lethal Company has been a ton of fun. We just did that for our community night, which you should check out and join the Discord so you can be part of our next community.
We should have started the Discord.
Yeah,
we really got to
put this in at the beginning before.
I mean, we're gonna do a review on it probably after this recording, but just super fun. It's funny. We did it on community night. The mod, so we can add up to 16 people, and it's still difficult.
I thought having like. Whatever, we had 15 people in there. Like
we had 10. We had 10.
It would get super easy, just like, all right, everybody go grab the loot and bring it back. But no, everybody was still dying. Yeah, it was still like chaos. Like
but it's so much fun.
It's like a better Among Us, basically.
I mean, I wasn't a huge fan of Among Us to begin with, but I'm now way more open to the idea of us playing within a community night.
Yeah.
Lethal Company actually opened my eyes to how much fun proximity chat is. To me, before, at least especially from a content creation standpoint, it's just so much fun. But just playing with your friends and like I loved hearing on the radio like you screaming and it just goes like dead silent. I'm
right.
Like, oh.
the details in that game make it better too. Like when you're underwater, if you're screaming, it sounds like you're like actually drowning, or like
there's
if
a
the
face
hugger's on your face, you're muffled. Like really cool.
God, I might say it's like our like
online game of the year.
Online with friends.
Right.
Online with friends.
More than two. More than just us.
Yeah. Playing that game solo is just probably just boring.
Boring. Going and joining a lobby. It's like Among Us if you were to like try to play that alone, I guess.
I don't think you can.
You can like join lobbies.
Right. We had a random person join a couple, but like sometimes it sucked. Sometimes having a random did suck. Yeah. They're like we're talking or like didn't know what to do. Yeah, that part sucked. Yeah. But we're gonna do a review on that, so check that out. But super fun. I am excited for more content drops, and the fact that they added an arachnophobia mode or like option where it just replaces spiders with the word spider.
The word spider. That's just awesome.
Yeah, that's really funny. Party animals. That was very fun.
Party animals.
That was also I think it's a better Gang Beasts. It's super fun. It's super fleshed out. It's on Game Pass. I'd love to play with more people. When we have more time, we can play it again with our friends and stuff like that. monetization for that game's pretty good too. But yeah, I Party Animals, go check it out. Really good. That I would actually say that's like my party game of the year. Like
Yeah.
because
Party Animals?
it's a party game technically.
Right.
I mean, like, yeah, we had a lot of fun with Mario Party, but this like playing with strangers and stuff is just fun, just beating up each other and stuff like that.
Trying to think of like smaller stuff that also came out that was like decent. Oh, Metroid Prime Remastered came out. That was cool.
Did you play that?
I haven't played it yet. I mean, I played the original.
Right, yeah.
But like that's cool that they did that. Hogwarts Legacy was this year.
Wait, hold on.
Really good.
The remake, Dead Space.
Oh, Dead Space remake? Mwah. Mwah.
That could be the remake.
I'm so glad they did that just to shove it to EA, because EA shut down that company. Like, that company doesn't exist anymore.
Right.
We're never getting Dead Space 4 unless they, like, outsource it. But Visceral Games is gone. But, like, it was just so perfect. The everything I remembered about that game was, like, still there. They, like, upped all the graphics and everything, and, like, the sound is so much better. Right. It's just, like... It's just such a good horror experience.
You guys should watch I mean, we keep shilling our videos, but you should watch the live stream we did when I played it with him. But it was just me because I never played it before, and I was genuinely.
It was so good.
I thought there was like a few times I just turned around like, oh my god!
Yeah,
that was a really good. That was just a fun game. That was really good. It looked great, played great. I was genuinely surprised that like the limb cutting was in that game originally. That just was such an advanced
that game
feature.
was just like crazy back in the day. We got Resident Evil 4 remake this year as well. I played most of it. I didn't finish it. But,
I saw it on sale. I think it was like 25 or something.
But it's just Resident Evil 4, so
I never played it. So like I was thinking like is it worth getting?
I just like $20. Yeah, that's the only price I'd buy it for.
Well, you already got it, so
yeah. Liza P was pretty fun.
There's no time to like. I want to play it. Yeah, it's just
from what we played of it,
it's Return to Dreamland, not Triple Deluxe.
Oh, Return to Dreamland. That's right.
I was like, what? Destiny 2 Lightfall. That was.
Oh yeah, Destiny died this year. Rest in peace, Bungie. They literally committed Sudoku, and that was it. I'm trying to think. What the heck else?
That was on console.
I know we played like other smaller stuff.
Did we though? I don't know. I played Meet Your Maker, and it was really fun at first, but then it just got old really easy. Yeah, it died really fast.
They remastered Pikmin 1 and 2. I'm just looking at my Switch games now. They remastered Pikmin 1 and 2, which was cool.
You might want to try and I know you look and talk, but so he said if it didn't pick up, Pikmin 1 and 2 is really cool.
Yeah,
and the fact that they remastered it was just really nice.
It's nice that the Switch is becoming this like one-stop shop for Nintendo games almost.
Please.
But like we need...
It was Redfall. That was the other disappointment.
That's it. That was it. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Redfall was down here.
Yeah.
Put the list back up, whoever's editing. What else did we play this year?
Wait, what are your thoughts on Hogwarts Legacy?
Hogwarts Legacy was dope. I gotta go back and finish that one too. But that was like amazing. That game was just doomed from the start though because of all the stupid what's her name backlash that it gets. But the game itself was incredible.
Just for what it's worth, I'm not sure this is your policy. My policy is I can separate the art from the artist, and she's not involved anymore anyway. So like,
she had nothing to do with it.
Right.
The company that made the game literally said like, yeah, she had nothing to do with it.
Right.
I think they announced they're working on a sequel. With like online already.
Oh, really?
So it's supposed to be like a
that would be cool because there's dueling in. I mean, like that's a sport in.
Right, there's dueling. There's like Quidditch they could add.
Aren't they doing a free to play Quidditch game?
They're doing like a battle pass system Quidditch game, which is perfect.
Not to get into like a lot into Harry Potter, but it blows my mind they waited this long for a Quidditch game. Like I feel like that was like ripe for like a. a game, like a sports game.
I think everybody was just afraid to touch Harry Potter. Oh,
that's because fair. Then, right.
Fantastic Beast 1 came out, and that was when what's her name started to go crazy and be like, "Yeah, Dumbledore was actually in love with this other guy," and it's like, "What? Okay." I was like, "I never said Hermione was white." Like, what? Yes, in this page right here, her white complexion. Yes. But yeah, I don't know. That game was amazing. Definitely try it. If you're a Harry Potter fan, you'll love that game.
Right.
And I think all the Harry Potter fans did love that game.
Just
and then like the extremists kind of like boycotted it and was like, don't buy this game.
But
like, but it was a good game and had nothing to do with her anyway.
Don't get on the Switch though. That's
yeah. If there's a AAA game that comes out on PS5 and Series X, don't play it on the Switch. Yeah.
Right.
Unless it's like, I don't know, like Rayman.
Witcher 3 was like a really
Witcher 3 they fixed.
Because
actually worked on.
Oh, did they fix it after the fact?
Yeah, they like dumbed it down and then they kind of like slowly upgraded it back to like PS4 and Xbox One levels. I think
Panic Button's one of the only studios I trust when it comes to when they do port. They're real. They that's their whole job, just porting, and they do a really good job. For me, Street Fighter 6. I love that game. I love Street Fighter 6. So much fun. I'm taking a break because there's literally negative time these days. But when Akuma comes out, I'm on it. I'm playing it. I can't wait for Akuma. And it runs super flawlessly. Steam Deck came out this year, and I have it, and I love it.
It was on sale on GameStop's website for $260 yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I was like, I should buy it. And I was like, no. It's nice to lay in. I would just use it to lay in bed.
Well, yeah, but that's like
the Switch.
So right. But no, see, here's the thing, right? Once you have the Steam Deck, you start to realize why would I play any indie game on the Switch? Because it runs infinitely better on Steam Deck.
Right.
Because I have the physical Repentance or Isaac Repent on Switch, the collector's edition. I'd never opened it because I have a Steam Deck. I'm like, well, I can play it with mods, so why would I?
Right.
You know, but like it's super fun, super worth it. Sometimes I just I have to go. I have like IBS and other stomach issues, but like sometimes I'll be playing a game and then I'm like, I go to the bathroom, stream to my Steam Deck, run and play in the bathroom. I'm like, this is awesome. I'm like, having fun. Oh, and it was only in the last month or two, but like I finally learned how to optimize streaming the games from my PC to the Steam Deck. And it just makes a world of difference. Because, like, on the Steam Deck, Spider-Man runs at, like, 30 frames, which is playable, but, like, for me, it's like, why would I? It's like, I don't... But because my PC is the one doing it, and then it streams it to me, I'm playing in 60 frames, it's like, perfect. It's awesome. Yeah. We totally missed out on Super Mega Baseball 4. I feel like... Damn! Black Sword, let's see here.
Oh, another big one for me this year was Marvel Snap. I got back into that. I did pretty good with each of the last couple seasons, hitting like the 80s range for rank. So.
That came out this year, right? Was it?
It was last year the beta came out.
But the full PC version.
The full PC version came out this year.
Right. Although I still hear that it's horrendously bad with microtransactions. Like in terms of like currency versus card. Like I heard they started like they sell you a card and then like you see it's busted, and a month later just nerf it to the ground.
Yeah, the balancing they do is pretty terrible. I have put like maybe $10 into the game, and I have like a ton of stuff.
Captain America model.
Yeah, you could do a lot in that game for free. So if you like grind it every day and like actually like don't waste your currencies and stuff, you know.
I already mentioned it, but again, BattleBit Remastered. Amazing game. Really that was super fun. I love going back to it. I wish it was better. I wish you could play it on Steam Deck, but it's just not feasible. We talked about Pikmin 4. We gotta talk about Hello Kitty Island Adventure, Apple Arcade.
Well, you're the
I played it. It's amazing.
Yep, I knew it.
I love it. What's on our? I wish we thought about this beforehand, but like games that came out this year that I wish we played. Disney Illusion Island co-op because it's on Switch.
Yes. Sonic Superstars co-op.
$40. Like we saw it. Yeah,
I refuse to support Sega unless it's a Yakuza game. They're fine, but like Sonic Frontiers, my limit is still $20.
It was at 25.
It was $25 the other day, but only on Steam, and I was like, I'm not playing this on the PC.
Yeah, we have my PC now.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No!
There's still time.
There's still time.
Those two. I bought Detective Pikachu 2. I want to play it. I just haven't gotten to it.
Like no one streamed or played. Like
no, nobody played it, but I just like love that game.
I wish we played or got into Lego 2K Drive.
I just got it.
Oh, really?
The Plus game for this month for PlayStation.
There's crossplay, right?
I think there's crossplay.
If it's on sale enough, I'll get it if you want to.
Yeah, we'll check if it has crossplay after. But what else came out this year that I wanted to play? I know
Remnant 2.
Remnant 2 I want to play with you.
Right.
NBA 2K24. That was a real wish list item, you know.
Madden.
Do
they still do NHL games?
NHL. It's not FIFA anymore. It's called like Football League or something.
No,
they lost the FIFA license.
Yeah, no, I think it's just called EA Sports or
EA Soccer, right?
Yeah,
or something.
like yeah. Here's Mermnando, and it's just like these, yeah, just like you know,
Lion Messel. Yes, thank you.
I wish we played Smurfs Kart.
Garfield Kart 3 came out. Oh, you know what I gotta get? Nickelodeon All Stars 2.
Well, here's the thing. So it has Steam Remote Play though. So you're welcome. Give me $20. Right. Honestly, I think we should. I think it would just be fun because we can.
Yeah, can we play? We can play online, right? Doubles.
Yeah, because Remote Play, so technically it's local.
Right.
Yeah, we should totally do that. Yeah. We did play Sea of Stars. I started. I was actually having fun.
I gotta play it. Yeah, that's on Game Pass. Yeah, I gotta play that.
I want to play Armored Core at some point, but
yeah, it was on sale for $40 the other day, I think, on Amazon.
Oh, really?
I want to pick it up at some point.
Starfield, that was code Fae Farm. That came out on the Switch. Fae Farm, remember? Fae Farm?
No, I can't. I want to try out that Dune game that came out because that's apparently a really good like RTS.
Oh, really?
I like don't like RTSs, but there are sometimes I'm in a
Halo Wars.
That's like the only one, and like StarCraft back in the day. But like,
oh, you played StarCraft?
Yeah, StarCraft 2. But like, I have to be like in the right mood to play them, and like that was one I like kind of seemed interested in.
What kind of mood?
Sexy mood. So like Zach by my mean mood.
I'm aroused mood. Let's see here. I just saw something that
Mario RPG, like I said before, I have it. I gotta just get to it.
Did you try out Monster Hunter now? I think you said you played it, right?
I did.
Oh, okay.
It's like Pokemon Go. It's fine. I'll go back to it like every now and then and just whatever. But
I have no interest in Mortal Kombat 1, but it is cool to watch Homelander. I mean Omni-Man.
Yeah, the DLC characters they're doing are really cool for it. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of skipped it this time. I'm honestly just waiting for Injustice 3.
Oh, you know what game we need to play at some point is Pizza Tower.
Yes. Oh, Pizza Tower. That's my.
That would be honestly. That could be like best soundtrack game for me.
It's
it's really good. Well, then again, in Pokemon Dingo Good has had the remix of Celeste.
I will say it's cool. Toby Fox did all of that. I didn't know he did, but
that
it was still awful.
Yeah, remix with a
you
stinker.
didn't have a skip button for the credits, and I had to sit through that.
Oh.
And that was awful.
I want to beat Mirage. It's a good Assassin's Creed. It's just...
I meant to talk about that. Mirage was a good game, right? I'm glad they went back to the old stuff for Assassin's Creed, but it reminded me how terrible a lot of the old stuff is for Assassin's Creed. Like the follow missions, and it's like, you just did a mission here. Travel 1,000 meters over there on your horse. It's like, okay. But like it's a short game. It's linear. Right. It's not a giant open world 900-hour game, so we don't need those anymore.
Really though, like we actually don't.
Yeah.
It is called EA Sports.
Texas Chainsaw was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we said that. WarioWare Move It was a lot of fun.
WarioWare we played when Rob was down.
It's hard to play that game sitting, but like it's just fun. Like
yeah, it was actually like a really
almost like
fun
an exercise game.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just like I was sweating. Let's see here. Risk Range Returns. I heard it was really good.
I gotta play it. Yeah.
We gotta play Risk Rain 2 together. I guess really both. I didn't buy that one. Modern Warfare 3. You bought it. I'm like, wait, did you buy it?
You bought it. Yeah.
I
haven't even played it.
Honestly, it's a lot of fun as a nostalgia trip.
Right.
All the maps are Modern Warfare 2. I didn't
yeah.
realize it. There were 0 new maps on release.
Yeah.
That's
No. It was all just remakes.
The zombies is really fun. I'm not sure if I think it was someone else who told me, but apparently the zombies, it blew out their expectations for like how well received it was. Wow. They're like, wow. They're like, everyone loves this. Like, it's like,
well, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, I love to play zombies with you. It'd be really.
Yeah, zombies is the only thing I'm like interested in.
Right. I just see Naruto X Boruto, and I just want to cry again.
It's so sad.
December, Batman Arkham Trilogy. That was for the Switch. I think that's really. Avatar $20.
Yeah,
$20.
I can't buy that reskinned Far Cry game at full value.
No. I called it Far Cry Blue.
That's perfect. Yeah.
And that's it actually. So like,
yeah, I mean that was it.
we had stuff to play. There's a lot of stuff to play. There wasn't enough time to do. So like, we kind of agreed toward the end of it. It's like solo. We don't have time for solo play games because like,
it just doesn't work.
Because it's like those are time commitments that we just don't like have. Right. Because then the other person just watches and it's kind of hard. Like once we're in a studio position, we can totally do that.
Right, we can just sit here and
just joke. Right. But like online, it's so much harder.
Right.
So I guess that's most of it. I guess it kind of comes down to our game of the year. You didn't really mention what yours is. I alluded to what mine is. So I'll let you think.
I'm trying to think. Yeah.
Mine's so again very conflicted between Tears of the Kingdom and BattleBit, but I think I'm gonna have to go with Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Oh my god! Yes!
I didn't pull out like a Hello Kitty. Dude, next year, actually, I would love to have like a party ball.
Yeah. Pull it.
Yeah. I think it's gonna come down to the Tears of the Kingdom because I mean, BattleBit is super fun for me. I like it is. It'd probably be for me. BattleBit's gonna be like the multiplayer shooter of the year for me. And like just playing with you and stuff like that. However, Tears of the Kingdom finally gave me a Zelda story that I really enjoyed. The fusion mechanic for weapons were really great. The combat was difficult, much more difficult in Breath of the Wild. Although those shadow hands were fucking bullshit.
Oh yeah.
So like it was a great experience. I had so much fun playing it. I was actually sad when I beat it. I'm like, damn, it's over. And not a lot of games make me feel that way. Except for Naruto X Boruto connections that I know.
Right.
I was like, damn it. No. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it to Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah. I think that's the same.
Really?
Tears of the Kingdom, I don't know. There was just something about it. It was just so addictive too. Like I couldn't put that game down all year.
Yeah, it was
just perfect. It was just like a Zelda game again. After like I feel like what was years without a Zelda game. Because the last like Zelda feeling Zelda game we got was Twilight Princess. Yeah, Twilight Princess. Because it was Breath of the Wild on the Wii U and the Switch when the Switch came out.
Wait, what about
Skyward Sword.
Yeah, Skyward Sword.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. Skyward Sword was
that. I want to play that with you on stream, like when we have a studio. Yeah, because I never beat Skyward Sword.
Right.
I know it's a longer one though.
Yeah.
But like I feel it'd just be fun to kind of play.
Yeah, but Skyward Sword was the last like Zelda game, and that was
right. Less
10
Zelda
years ago.
Right, and it was kind of not well received. Because...
Right, but and then you know what? Playing it again when they re-released it last year, it like made me appreciate it.
Oh yeah. No, people really complained when it came out. They go, "Oh, this guy looks so weird." Like, okay, but it's a Zelda game. It looks and it plays fine. So what's the issue here? One last note though. What about Returnal? Oh, that was last year, I guess, because it's a PC.
The PC and the DLC came out this year.
Yeah. So
I mean, that was pretty much it.
It was a fun year. We made some changes. We're gonna go to co-op games and Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom was just really, really good, and it wasn't co-op, which sucks, but it was just an amazing game. 10 out of 10.
It was just a fun time all around.
But before we end this though, what do you think? Are you happy or sad that there's not gonna be any DLC?
I guess happy. Right. I also just kind of hope they go back to more of a linear Zelda game. They're not going.
They literally had an interview, and they're like, he's like, I don't know why people would want linear Zelda games again. It's like, so like, by that logic, I think the next course of action is just put 3D making, or not 3D, but like, what was the Link to the Past? Link's Awakening. You know that I think they're gonna just start doing the games that. Like in that version, like they're gonna do hopefully Minish Cap at some point. Although that's God, Capcom.
Yes,
there might be issues because Capcom.
Right. Yeah,
but they have a great relationship with them.
Yeah.
Right.
So they might be able to just get it.
But yeah, I think that's like their only because they said they want a Zelda game out every year.
Right. So like next year we're getting a remake.
Right. So
I just don't know what.
Yeah. Exactly. Yes. I think. Again, what I think they should do is they see they have two winning strategies, linear and open world. Just have find another amazing studio that you really trust, or even Capcom again, and just be like,
have Capcom do it. Capcom's like actually a god at remaking games.
Yeah.
Like their Resident Evil remakes are really good.
I think it is. I honestly think that Nintendo is deathly afraid of leaks if it's outside their because I mean there were some leaks for Smash 4. You know, I mean, granted, like stupid, like 4chan, but there was a few that actually like worked out. But I think Nintendo just like, just doesn't. They want to keep everything under wraps, and they're probably also pretty pissed off with Retro.
Right.
You know,
Retro's kind of like
because Retro did remakes. They did.
Well, they're doing Metroid Prime 4 right now, right?
Right, but then they made the other Metro.
Oh, the remaster. Yeah.
So, like I'm just saying that I think they're very skeptical of asking another company to make like a new Zelda IP when the last one, which was Ronda Gamelon, that was CD-ROM one, sucked.
Yeah.
And they're probably definitely afraid of leaks. So I mean, I hope they do it because I'd love to see more linear Zelda games.
Right.
Like even if it's smaller scale, but also open world. I don't know.
Right.
It's just, you got anything else before we?
No, that's pretty much it. Check out all the games we talked about. Check out our videos for all of them. Join the Discord.
Yeah.
Hit the bell. That's a thing.
Yeah, hit the notification bell.
Hit like, subscribe. Comment down below what your game of the year was.
Oh, yeah. What's the biggest stinker?
What was your biggest stinky that we'll probably play at some point because I'm interested.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. I mean, that's it.
All right, have a good one, guys. We'll see you next time.
Have a happy New Year.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Whenever this comes out.
Right. Well, hold on. I gotta get on my.
Oh my god. All right.
Come on. There's the remote. Okay. All right. Bye, guys. Bye.